the Roman governor, Pilate, does something three times before he makes his decision. The Roman governor, Pilate, requested to the nation of Israel to release Jesus to be free three times. Pilate tried three times to save Jesus and set him free. And after his third attempt failed, he released Jesus to be put to his death. So Pilate tried to save Jesus three times. And something clicked after the third time, and he made his decision. So we're going to read the account. It's at Luke chapter 23, verses 13 through 25. Again, that's Luke chapter 23, verses 13 through 25.
With each other. Pilate then called together the chief priests, the rulers, and the people, and said to them,
"You brought this man to me as one inciting the people to revolt. Now look, I examined him in front of you, but found in this man no grounds for the charges you are bringing against him. In fact, neither did Herod, for he sent him back to us. And look, he has done nothing deserving of death. I will therefore punish him and release him."
But the whole crowd shouted out,
"Do away with this man, and release Barabbas to us."
This man had been thrown into prison for sedition that had occurred in the city, and for murder. Again Pilate called out to them, because he wanted to release Jesus. Then they began to yell, saying, "To the stake with him!
To the stake with him!"
The third time he said to them,
"Why? What bad thing did this man do? I found in him nothing deserving of death. I will therefore punish him and release him."
At this they became insistent, demanding with loud voices that he be executed, and their voices prevailed. So Pilate made the decision that their demand be met. He released the man whom they were demanding, who had been thrown into prison for sedition and murder, but he surrendered Jesus to their will. Now as they led him away,
So what do we learn from this? That Herod tried three different times and something clicked and he made a decision. So Herod, he emphasizes the same point three times. And Pilate. Pilate emphasizes the same point, three different times. And he recognized after his third attempt, that's the best that he could do. And from there, he made a decision. Which is therefore, again, showing how when something is done consistently three different times, it's emphasized to highlight a seriousness of what's repeated three different times. So to Pilate, what he repeated three different times, he wanted the people to take serious. And he recognized after he did it the first time, the second time, and he requested the third time for Jesus to be released, and the people didn't back down, he saw that what the people, something clicked in him where he realized these people, they see he's emphasizing something serious that he repeated three different times, and they still didn't care. So that's something to think about. Especially how in Pilate's mind, he mentally thought to try to save Jesus after he was being knocked down the first time, after he was being knocked down, his request that is, being knocked down the second time, being knocked down the third time. That's when he gave a conclusive decision for something to be done.